Today on Fix It and Finish It. The bigger branch,
yeah,
can I take that one out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're dealing with the rain, so we gotta hurry up.
Oh my God!
My name is Antonio Sabato Jr.
Wow.
Renovating is what I do, but helping people is what I love.
Do it again.
I've been designing and remodeling spaces for as long as I can remember. Yeah! From landscapes to living rooms, from bedrooms to porches, we all have that one space that needs a little help.
You got 30 minutes, guys. Let's go. Let's move.
With my experienced team of local professionals, every day we're transforming lives across the country, one project at a time.
Wow.
Wow.
This is Fix It and Finish It. We're in Cleveland, Ohio. We're about to meet Ben and Jamie. They both dedicated their lives for our country. Right now, it's my pleasure to give back to them. What they need is a brand new backyard. Their deck is okay, but the landscape, they don't have much. So today we're gonna go over there with a great landscaper and the entire team, and they're gonna get some really cool things in that backyard and finally enjoy it like they've been wanting to for a long time. We got a couple of deers. Good morning! Come on out. Come on. I'm a hugger, so. How are you? Good morning.
Really good now.
Yeah, you're. How are you, man?
Doing well.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. Surprised you, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Definitely.
Why are we here?
Our backyard.
That's right.
We're on stage.
We got a lot of people coming. We got the crew, trucks, all that good stuff we're gonna be doing in your backyard, and also there's a deck involved too, right?
That's right.
All right. Well, let me see it. Go ahead, go ahead. Thank you. All right.
So this is our yard. You can see we have this.
Lot of
I think it's
leaves?
a pretty nice deck. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a lot of leaves.
This is the third iteration of leaves.
There's a huge deck, but there's nothing on it.
Right. We have no real furniture for the deck. We got a couple of old wooden benches. That's really it.
That's it, huh? You can't
right.
really hang out on this deck, huh?
No, sometimes we
big,
forget
yo.
it's here, actually.
And look at this beautiful tree. It's like it's taking over the house. I mean, we're gonna have to trim that a little bit, but
Right. We used to have a fire pit kind of where the dirt pile is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
We took down a tree there, and then the dirt is from where we ground a stump.
Okay. It's a lot of work, right? I mean, there's a big
There's
space,
so
but
much to do.
where do you start, right?
Right.
Right.
Okay, so this is your first home as a couple, as a married couple.
Yes.
Are you guys ready to meet your designer, contractor, and builder all in one?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Today, our landscaper and designer is Joe from Seasonal Yard Work Incorporated.
Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Ben.
Good
Morning.
morning.
How are you? Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. Antonio?
How are you, pal? All right, let's talk about what's gonna happen today, Joe.
Deck's in pretty good condition, okay? You need a little bit of furniture. What we're really focusing our attention on today is the backyard and getting you some privacy. So let me take you guys down there and show you what we're gonna do. The absence of any kind of privacy back here, we're gonna build you a really great oasis. So we're gonna give you a wall of trees. We're gonna bring in some pavers. We're gonna give you your fireplace. We're gonna do a great seat wall. We're gonna virtually make this a very, very low to zero maintenance patio.
What about the deer? Are the deer going to come and eat all of the plants?
I've taken all that into account. We're bringing a lot of plants in that are deer resistant.
Wonderful.
So we do know there is a heavy deer population.
What's the first step?
First step is getting my crew here. And we're gonna come in here, we're gonna tear some of this grass out. We're gonna get rocking and rolling.
We got a busy day today. This backyard will be transformed by this afternoon. Joe is here, and the crew is pulling up. Let's get to work. We got a couple of people coming.
Oh, my goodness.
Just a few, all right?
Just a couple.
Just a few. Let's unload and let's get to work.
All right, let's go.
Sounds like Joe has a pretty intense plan. He's got a lot of stuff that
A lot of people.
they're going to get done, and a lot of people, and a lot of trucks and equipment. And it just sounds like a lot. I'm going to be pretty impressed if he manages to pull this off in a day.
Hey, everybody, come help with this plywood real quick.
Right now, we're basically setting up the plywood so we don't do damage to the property. These machines are very heavy and they tear up a lot of grass.
trees are being delivered right now, and that's exactly what Ben and Jamie need. It's going to create a lot of privacy. How are you, pal?
Mario?
Good to see you. Let's unload.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Bring us the Bobcat.
So we got about 6.5 tons of stone coming out of this truck. This is our Tuscan bat stone. Low maintenance.
We got the excavator coming in. It's gonna dig our footers for our seating wall and our fire pit. Okay, right now I'm trying to figure out where to plant the spruces, so I need to know where your property line is.
Well, there's the stake you found back there, but I'd like the trees to not encroach on my neighbor's property.
Oh,
so
sure.
could you put them even maybe a little farther in?
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll plant them about 6 feet in, which will give you plenty of growth space for the future.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, thank you, Ben.
How far are you going from the deck?
So basically, this is his property line here.
Oh,
this
okay.
is where all the trees are gonna go right here to
You're gonna
block
start
off the
planting all the
neighbors.
trees here for the
Exactly,
privacy, right?
Exactly. And if we're lucky, we're gonna stagger them so they get instant privacy right away.
Go for it.
All right, thank you.
Let's do it before it starts raining or snowing.
That's what I'm
Which is
afraid of.
coming.
It's
Something
coming.
is coming. All right, right now we're pretty much trimming all the branches because they're way too long and they're overtaking the house and the deck.
There it is.
The bigger branch that goes up and comes around.
Yeah.
Can I take that one out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Right here, green works. It does. So right now we're digging for the wall and your pit area,
Okay.
as well as digging for our trees.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Our pavers are being delivered right now. This is going to be the fire pit and also the seating area around the fire pit. We're going to unload them, start placing them. So what do you think
Yeah.
about all this stuff?
It's a little overwhelming.
Overwhelming?
It's hitting me like a ton of bricks.
Well, we'll get this thing done so you can tell your husband everything's going smoothly.
Great.
We are building a nice fire pit for them with a nice seating area made out of stone. It's going to add a lot to the backyard. Plus, they'll be able to enjoy it a lot better. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Antonio.
This looks
All right.
good. So you were able to level the ground?
Yes, we got everything
Fire
leveled.
pit and the seating area, correct?
That's right, that's right. This is a fire pit. So what we did is we put down a weed fabric here.
Yeah.
So then the soil doesn't run into the stone doesn't run into the soil. We'll pretty much maintain our base forever.
Okay, let me bring Ben and Jamie.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, come on in. I just want to know a little bit about how you guys met, a little bit about your history, you know?
Ben and I actually met in undergraduate school, and then that turned into dating and on and on. Yes.
Now, you went to Kosovo, right?
Yes, I went to Kosovo.
And then you went to Iraq.
Yes. I had a good time when I was there. I loved being in the Marine Corps. I loved all the Marines I worked with. It was just a fantastic experience.
So you guys have a lot in common. You're both lawyers now?
We are. We went to law
Wow.
school together.
What do you do and what do you do?
Jamie helps low-income and homeless veterans.
And what about you?
I work in the prosecutor's office.
So does this help your life?
It's going to be great. Not only are we going to not worry about it anymore, but we can do our not worrying outside in our backyard.
All right, good. Well, Joey's been doing a lot of work, a lot of the digging. It's been taking some time, right?
That's right. So our next step is to simply take these paver blocks here, and you're gonna wanna level it out. Take a simple level left to right, up and down, make sure your bubble's in the middle. If it's not, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take these fines here, and you're just gonna level it out. Pretty simple process. You can tell that our side over here is a little high because we actually came up to this side. So go ahead and give me a couple taps over there and see if we can get that sucker down. Perfect.
I don't think I thwacked it enough.
No, you gotta go a little harder. That sucker is level. So we go on to the next one. And once you get the base down, you can pretty much just rock and roll from that point forward. All right, well, I appreciate you guys helping me at this point. I'm gonna ask you to leave for the rest of the day.
Okay.
And then join me at the reveal tonight.
All right, great.
All right? Thank you, guys. We are installing this water feature that is pondless. That means the water just recycles. There's not actually standing water. It also has a bunch of LEDs hitting the water, so it's gonna be awesome from up on the deck or down in the patio. Hey, Antonio, I see you get your hands dirty over here.
Yeah, it's looking good, man. We keep digging and we try to find the right depth, but I think we almost have it.
Well, this is my friend Tim from Atlantic Waterfalls.
Howdy, man.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
So he's bringing a water feature today.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see what we're talking about, because I'm really interested in finding out how this thing works.
So what we've got going on in here is a 46-inch round fountain basin and a pebble pot fountain.
Right.
What that's going to do is once we get that in the hole, we're going to put the fountain on top. Going to add some lighting to make it look a little nicer at night, and then once it's plugged in, the water's running. It's all maintenance free.
So we'll have an extension cord somewhere that we can't see it underneath somewhere.
Little spot right here for the cords to go out, so you can hide that nice and easily under some rocks, and it's there you go.
All right, let's keep digging. We're almost done.
Let's get this going.
It's late in the day, and we have a lot of projects to still finish, and the rain is coming. We gotta move. Joe and the rest of the guys are planting 6 beautiful trees. They're gonna add so much to the backyard and give Ben and Jamie the privacy they always wanted. Our mulch is in, our fire pit and cedar area is done as well. We planted our trees. We also have our plants over here. Now we have our decorative stone coming in next, as well as putting all our furniture on the deck, and then we're done. But we're dealing with the rain, so we gotta hurry up.
This day's turned a little south for us, but we're almost there.
Well, we're pretty much ready to start staging the deck.
That's right. What's cool about this is they've never really had anything out here.
Nothing.
I mean, When I showed up, I mean, this place was dead space to them, okay?
Exactly.
So we got a grill, we got a table, we got some chairs.
Got a rug as well?
We got a rug. They're gonna be able to use this space and that space. I mean, I don't even know if they're gonna go inside.
Well, we're gonna bring our table, our chairs, our rug, and the grill as well.
That's right.
We're gonna stage the deck. This is really incredible.
Well, basically, they had nothing out here, zero. This was a bare space. We have turned this into an outdoor oasis. They now can have fires. They can listen to the waterfall in the background. Eventually, these trees are gonna grow up to block this entire yard. They're gonna get 60 feet plus. This is a huge transformation. I mean, they're gonna enjoy some awesome nights out here.
And as well as on the deck, right?
As well as on the deck.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get them. They're gonna see it for the first time, and then I'll bring you in.
Sounds great.
Thanks, Joe. We are done with the deck. We are done with all our landscape. Jamie and Ben are just around the corner. They're gonna see it for the first time right now. Ben, Jamie, you're gonna see it for the first time.
Okay.
All right, help me out and just look down, okay? I don't want you to see it, okay? Come toward me.
Okay.
Let's come around. Ben and Jamie have devoted their lives to giving back for our country and now as lawyers to the community. So now it's my turn and the rest of my team to give back to them. This is where I want you to keep your eyes closed, okay?
Oh, okay. They're closed. All
They're
the way.
close. Now just follow me, follow your husband, and
Not easy to
then
do.
you follow me. There you go, stop right here.
Okay.
Okay. So we had to deal with the rain today. We had to deal with a lot of complications, but we made it happen because I know you wanted it. And hopefully, it's everything that you always wanted. You ready to see it?
Ready.
We are.
Open your eyes.
Oh my gosh! How is that
day.
possible?
That is wild.
Look at the
Oh,
pretty
wow.
water.
That is really cool.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on, Jamie?
There are lights.
There are
There are
lights.
little lights. Oh my goodness.
Tell me what's happening.
I just can't believe it's done. I mean, compared to how everything looked
It
when we
was
left.
kind of
And
a
obviously
mess.
the weather didn't cooperate for you
Yeah.
guys.
Right.
And it's just, it's incredible.
Well, let's walk down here because this is
Okay.
something you've been waiting for
There's
a
a
long
grill.
time. There's a grill, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, they covered the bottom of the deck. Oh, that's great.
That
Oh,
really is.
I'm only
Oh, it's
sad
perfect.
that it's raining and that wood will not light.
But it looks amazing, doesn't it?
It is
yeah.
It looks
beautiful.
pretty cool.
It's so beautiful.
You have your trees, which are gonna keep growing and growing and give you all the privacy you always wanted.
That's so wonderful.
And the stone that we placed on the ground here is just really holding up pretty good. The seating wall is right there. You can invite all your friends over and you can hang out by the fire. We're gonna
Yeah.
leave you to it because this is for you to enjoy. Walk around, really cherish it.
Antonio, thank you all so much. This is really great.
Oh, it's my
It's really
pleasure,
nice.
my pleasure, my pleasure.
The new space is amazing, especially because they got it done in time with this weather and in the cold.
This morning before Fix It and Finish It went to work, this was not a very usable space.
Yeah, this morning the space was a yard, and now it's something we can really use as a family and something I'm excited to share with our family and friends. I think we're going to spend the very next moment it's not raining lighting a fire. Thank you, Fix It and Finish It.
We tamed the McNairs' empty backyard and we gave them an oasis they'll love for years to come. And we did it in just 12 hours. Want the details? Go to fixitandfinish.com.